Hello, everybody. It's Chris Smith here. Welcome to the YNTAAY Minis. Tonight I went to see Finding Neverland, the musical, at the beautiful Hollywood Pantages Theatre in Los Angeles, California. And I must say, I really enjoyed Finding Neverland. I had never listened to the cast recording. I still need to buy it, and you know I buy lots of cast recordings, but I don't, for some reason I haven't gotten around to this one yet. But I went with my friend Rob, and he did not enjoy Finding Neverland nearly as much. He didn't like the choreography or the book, and he had other problems with it. But I thought it was a rousing success. The music and lyrics are by Gary Barlow and Elliot Kennedy, and the book is by James Graham. And I wasn't familiar with any of these people, but I thought it was a fun show. I know that the critics weren't as kind to it when it was on the Broadway. It played for 17 months on Broadway, closed in August of 2016, and this is the national tour it's on right now. And when it was on Broadway, it wasn't nominated for any Tony Awards. And it starred Matthew Morrison of Glee as J.M. Barrie, the writer of Peter Pan, and Kelsey Grammer as the guy who runs the theater and sort of plays Captain Hook. But I was rather surprised by how little Captain Hooking goes on in the show. He's sort of like the inspiration for Captain Hook, but it's mostly about the woman that J.M. Barrie meets and her 4 children, including a little boy named Peter, who had lost the ability to play after his father had died. But I was happy that it was more about those domestic situations and with the children, because I don't really like the Peter Pan story. It always hits too close to home for me because I'm a child who never grew up. And this is my sock monkey, Kevin Smith. He can attest to it. And I just am somebody who never grew up. So the Peter Pan story always just hit a little too close to home for me. But yes, as you know, the show Finding Neverland is based on the 1998 play The Man Who Was Peter Pan. It was adapted into a 2004 film, Finding Neverland, which was nominated for 7 Academy Awards. I did not remember that, including Best Picture. It only won one for Best Original Score. But I remember not really being a huge fan of the movie, which had Johnny Depp in it, and because, you know, the whole Peter Pan story, it sort of leaves me cold. I even stopped watching Once Upon a Time, the season that they went to Neverland and did that whole thing, because I just don't, it leaves me cold. In fact, I just now, a couple of years later, watched the rest of Peter Pan Live that was on NBC a few years ago, because I don't enjoy Peter Pan as much. But I love the ride at Disneyland. Yes, I think that if you get a chance to see the national tour, you should take that chance. It's playing, as I said, in Los Angeles until March 12th, 2017. And then it will be going to such cities as Tempe, Arizona, Costa Mesa, California, San Diego, California, Appleton, Wisconsin, on to Texas and North Carolina and Florida. So go online and check. And look, I even got a magnet for my theater collection for my refrigerator, because I love Broadway magnets. So, yes, I thought it was high energy, really good music. I can't wait to listen to the cast recording. I thought some of the songs were beautiful, and I cried at the end. So, if you want to have something for the fun for the whole family, then I recommend Finding Neverland. I liked it better than the movie because there was more singing. Okay, goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.